Hello Pisces, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy and I am so happy that you are here with me today. This is your weekly reading for September 23rd to the 29th. So we're going to concentrate on those incoming energies. We're going to get some messages. We're going to do some angel cards as well, and then we're going to get your angel number at the end of the reading. So please remember, it is a general reading. Take the parts that resonate, and if it doesn't, please let that go. Now, I've prepared your cards and meditated on them, so let's cleanse the space together. So we're going to do that with the ringing of the bell. So you're going to hear a loud bell sound now. All right, Pisces, for those of you that are new to my channel, I want to welcome you. And for those that are returning, I just want to really, truly say thank you very much for all your love and support. It means the world to me. All right, so let's get into your incoming energies. Let's find out. Let's find out. What's happening here for you, Pisces? Incoming energies, spirit angels, guides for the beautiful sign Pisces. What would you like to share? Energies for Pisces. All right, we have one there. Excellent. All right, look at this. Beautiful. Already you've got new beginnings, movement, choices, and decisions, and memories of love. We will get into those in just a moment. Let's start with the bottom of the deck. The bottom is your current energies. So it's the energies you're bringing into the reading. So look at this. We've got number 6, victory and success. So we're already seeing duplicate numbers of number 6. So let's keep that in mind. Again, when I go 3 back here, the reason you're feeling such victory and success, I think is, with number 7, your crown chakra, I think you've been going through very much a whole enlightenment period. When your crown chakra is open, it really is a testament to all of your chakras being balanced. So I think you are actually feeling very balanced in your life right now. Now we are in Libra season, and Libra season is all about trying to figure out how do we get that balance in our lives. It looks as if destiny has stepped into to your life with number 10, destiny. That is your wheel of fortune. So I think that cycles in your life. There, wheel of fortune is about good luck. It is about good vibes and it is about expansion because it's ruled by Jupiter. So again, I think that you are finding. I think that your whole spirituality. Is really helping you to develop a whole new understanding of what your life purpose is, what the meaning behind things in your life are, the things that are important to you. And I think this is why you are feeling this wonderful sense of victory and success. I think it's on a very personal level where you're feeling these accomplishments. But we'll get more into it with the tarot cards. So let's do that. As we can see here, the new beginnings is also part of this, cycle change, this cycle change that's happening for you. I think, again, too, with feeling this great sense of accomplishment with victory and success card, this number 0, new beginnings, is all about the potential that is open to you at this time. And I think that new beginnings are really... There is a whole new sense of beginning for you. And again, for some of you, it could be that you are beginning a new relationship, or you are starting a new job, or you've decided to retire and now you're opening up, a whole new journey. New beginnings can really be anything. It can be you're really thinking about something on a creative level that you want to start bringing into your life. Maybe it's new connections. But again, whatever the case is, new beginnings are part and parcel of the energy that's surrounding you for this week. And then we got number 2 here, movement, choices, and decisions. And really, again, it is about, taking time out. Sometimes it does require a little bit of patience too, even though this is a movement card. You are making choices and decisions, and you are making plans. You are figuring out what direction you want to move in. And it has a lot to do with linking that new beginning. So you are in that process of really planning what it is you want. You're almost planning like a strategy. And then you also got number 6, memories of love. And this is like the 6 of Cups. So again, you could be reminiscing, or you could be, could be some past connections coming back into your life. Maybe either you've reconciled with somebody. There could be just people, again, people from your childhood maybe are returning to your life. And you're reminiscing about things that made you happy. It's those happy times in our life that we think about. And so there very well could be something linked here with your new beginnings, but it could have something to do with people that are returning from your past. All right, so let's get right into your tarot cards. The tarot cards are going to give us a little bit more of messages. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get 9 cards. So we're going to get 9 cards. That way we're going to see what the center of your reading is. So let's get right into that. Then I will clarify them. So let's get 9 cards. We're going to read all the 9 cards first. So let's find out. Spirit, angels, and guides. The messages to go along with these beautiful energies for Pisces. What is it that you would like to share? All right. And we'll get the second row here. 3 more cards, please. Spirit, angels, guides. Thank you. Thank you. Great. We need 3 more. Excellent. Excellent. All right. Okay, Pisces. Let's find out what all these mean. And again, we'll get a little bit more understanding once we also clarify them. So we've got the Princess of Swords. We're starting this out here with the Princess of Swords. And, a Princess of Swords is a messenger. It's very youthful, new messages. These are new interactions. This is a new way of thinking. Now, so again, I think that you're very curious, and I think that you're very inquisitive at this time. And I think with the suit of the swords, that is all of our mental activity. So it is our thought processes. Sometimes we're trying to seek out clarity, but I think that you are very inquisitive, and there is something that has piqued your curiosity. And I think that you are really exploring something where you're going to gain more clarity. Now you also got the 2 of Cups. Now, the 2 of Cups is soulmate energy, but it also could be your connection to spirit as well. And with your crown chakra being open right now, again, you could be sort of on this spiritual quest. And I think you really are connecting, in a very spiritual way. The 2 of Cups, though, can be, partnerships. It definitely can be partnerships, and they can be platonic or they can be love partnerships. So again, it's going to resonate differently with each of you. But I think that there could be some new information that's coming in about a partnership, and maybe this is a partnership or a friendship that has something linked to the memories of love. So maybe it's a past friendship. So we'll explore more of that. Now you also got the 3 of Swords. Now the 3 of Swords is a sense of hurt. So there was some sort of hurt or something that pierced your heart. But I believe that you are going through the healing process. This is something that has already happened. I think that it could have something to do with a friendship. It could have something to do with family members. It could have something to do with work as well. Now I'm not seeing any pentacles here, so I'm thinking more it's on a personal level. And the positivity, because it's hard to find positivity when we see a heart with swords coming out of it. The positivity is that you are on the healing process. You're going through the healing process of this. And I think, what you are starting to understand through personal growth is that this is something that may have been a necessary step. It might have been something that had to happen. And even though it can be challenging, you've learned a lot through this process. And here you've got the 2 of Coins. So you do have a coin. This is where you're feeling like you've been juggling a lot of things. So again, coins don't always have to be money. They don't always have to be jobs. It could be that you've been juggling many different facets of your life, really trying to find that equilibrium. And again, a few weeks back when I was doing everybody's reading, I was finding that everybody seemed to be off balance. With us being in Libra season, they really are all about balance, justice, karmic justice, fairness, equilibrium. And I think that, you have been trying to juggle things, and it could be that you've been trying to juggle your emotions and your relationships, your friendships, and it could be business connections as well. But, when we're in this juggling mode, it makes it really hard. It can be very challenging. So I think that you really are trying to balance out how you can stop so much juggling in your life. We'll get more with the clarifiers. Beautiful. Right in the center of your reading, you have number 11, Justice. So this is a beautiful card to see right in the center. It means, again, this is Libra energy. We are in Libra season. I think that you're starting to see that your life is starting to balance out. And I think this is why you're also feeling this sense of victory and success. Balance is so important in our lives. The scales and when we're juggling things so much, it is hard to figure out how to get that under control. I think that there are messages and insights coming in with this Princess of Swords. This messenger is bringing you some information that is going to help you feel like justice is served here. So again, feeling again like you're restoring that balance in your life. It could have something to do with contracts. It could have to do with something that maybe you felt was unfair. There could have been some sort of energy around you, because when we look here with the 3 of Swords and the Justice, and then we have the 7 of Swords and the Justice, I think there could have been something that happened that you felt was very unfair and maybe was being kept from you. But now Justice is here to balance all of that out. You got number 16, the Tower. Don't be afraid by Tower cards. We all have to have Tower moments, and especially since we are, astrologically, we are going through a lot of things. The world is going through lots of Tower moments. There's always changes happening on a continuous basis, and they're always quite sudden changes. But this sudden change, and again, we'll get deeper with this, but this sudden change is it's almost like a revelation. It's almost like it's again, when your crown chakra, when you go through this whole sense of revelation and a whole sense of enlightenment, sometimes that's because of something in life that has suddenly happened. And with this sudden change, I think that it is what is actually helping you to get this balance in your life. It's restoring that for you. Here on the last row, you've got the Ace of Swords, and that's all about clarity. And again, I'm seeing a lot of clarity in your reading. You've got a lot of swords here. So I think that the reason the 3 of Swords is here is because there's been a missing link. There's been something of communications. There's been missing pieces to the puzzle, and you haven't been able to clarify it, which has left you feeling like things were not fair. That this Ace of Swords is another victory and success. Believe it or not, this Ace of Swords is a breakthrough moment, and I believe that that is exactly what you're having. And I think it comes along with a message that is going to be that breakthrough moment that really brings you the victory that you're looking for. It's going to help you with the healing process as well. And then we've got number 20, Judgment. And number 20, Judgment, is all about a new beginning as well. It's very much linked to new beginnings. But what it is sometimes we can't really start something new until we clear up things from our past. And you know what? I know we all get sick of talking about past, but you do have this twice here. You have the memories of love, and then you have this Judgment card. So it makes, it kind of gives us a little bit of clarity here that there might be something from your past that you need to resolve. And once you're able to resolve that, you're going to really feel like you are bringing a fresh start. And when you look vertically here, we've got the Justice in the middle, which is fairness and balance. We've got this 2 of Cups, which is some sort of partnership. So again, it could be somebody in your family. It could be somebody at work. It could be your loved one. It could be somebody that you are in an intimate relationship with. But it's something from the past that you are clearing up and creating a nice, beautiful balance. And then we've got the 7 of Swords. There's 2 ways of looking at the 7 of Swords. So we can look at it as you are keeping things a little bit hidden. You're keeping things a little bit secretive. Maybe you're planning a strategy, and you're planning that strategy in quiet, because, in secrecy, because, you're right now, you're not ready to divulge anything. We see this beautiful full moon here, and that is about our subconscious. It is about keeping things a little bit more closed off. It's sometimes our fears or insecurities. There might be some information that you have that you're not ready to share with everybody right now. Remember, with the Princess of Swords, you're very inquisitive, you're very curious. So there could be some information that you're gaining. And with the Justice card in the middle, maybe it's important for you to keep that a little bit closed off right now, until you feel like it's going to be all done and revealed in fairness. Seven of Swords can also be a little bit of deception around you. It can be somebody who has been keeping secrets from you. And if that's the case, if somebody has been keeping secrets, justice will be served and fairness will come out in your favor. And the Princess of Swords is that message that's coming, that's clearing all of this up. So beautiful. It's a very interesting week for you. And all of this is what is creating these beautiful new beginnings. So let's get a card for the Princess of Swords. Remember, there is no gender with any of these readings. So the Princess of Swords, you did get the Five of Wands. Five of Wands is about some conflict. So again, it's not always hurtful conflict. It sometimes can be competition. It can be a little bit of competitiveness, but there definitely can be a little bit of conflict here. And I think the conflict is because you are getting your clarity. You're getting to the root of whatever it is that has been preventing you from moving forward. Something from your past has prevented you from being able to take those big leaps forward. And this is what is going to help you. This conflict is something that is going to be resolved because that Princess of Swords holds the sword of truth, and the truth is going to be revealed. All right, let's find out with the Two of Cups. Two of Cups. Yeah, you got the Six of Cups again, memories of love. So this Two of Cups, I truly believe, might be somebody from your past re-entering. It is something from the past that it might be a conflict that you've been trying to deal with. Maybe it's something that hurt you a long time ago. It could be a long time ago. It could be just recently. It'll be different for each of you. But it definitely has caused you some sort of conflict, and there was a break of some sort. It didn't turn out the way that you were hoping. Let's find out. But justice has been served. Remember that. This is all actually coming out into fairness here. So let's find out with this Three of Swords. Three of Swords, and look at that. You get the Four of Swords. So see, we talked about how the Three of Swords, we really felt you were on a healing journey, and the Four of Swords is that healing taking place. It's the card that comes directly after the Three of Swords. This is a time for peace and a time for rest. It's a time for recuperating and, regaining your strength internally, spiritually, physically, emotionally, right? This is a whole new turn. You're almost turning a new leaf here because you're able to get the rest that you need. Again, so lots of healing energy here. Now, when we look at the cards this way, we see that there's been a sudden change with the Tower, and it had something to do with a break of some sort where it was hurtful. It was hurtful, and it was somebody that you felt that you could trust, and they kind of deceived you in some sort of way. But you're healing from this now, right? The information is coming through, and you are feeling like you're able to put this behind you so that you can embark on some new beginning. Let's find out with the Two of Coins and the juggling that you've been doing, because we want that juggling to come to a close. And beautiful energy here, Pisces. Number 14, Temperance. Again, with the Two of Coins, it's again, when we're juggling, we're trying to find balance, and the Temperance is all about finding that balance as well. It is really about figuring out, how do I take all of the different facets of my life? So my family, my friends, my adventures, my work, people that I love. How do I balance everything in my life out without having to deprive myself of something, or without having to keep juggling all of my energy? The Temperance is you finding a peaceful way to bring harmony into your life, to be able to blend all of that together with peace and harmony. And you're figuring out how to do that. So that's lovely energy. And Temperance and Justice are partners. They are partners. So let's find out with the Justice. Spirit Angels, Guides, Justice, and look at that. Beautiful. This is Aquarius energy here. Number 17, the Star. Healing energy again. Look how much healing you have, and it goes diagonal. All the healing that is taking place in your life, all the fairness, all of the wishes and fulfillment that you're hoping for in your life is starting to align for you. And it all comes down to justice being served, truth being revealed, no more secrets, everything out in the open, dealing with whatever hurt you in the past, bringing it to the forefront so that you can put closure. And then you're able to embark on this beautiful new beginning, that there is so much potential for you that you're going to draw in the connections and the people that you need. So the Star energy, definitely is that healing energy. You know, wish upon that star. You see all the stars are aligned in the sky, but there's this one big star right here, and this is the star of hope. So don't give up hope, because you are on the path and journey of healing right now, and it all comes from, again, breakthrough and victory. Let's find out with the Tower card here. A sudden change. A sudden change in your life. I think that's going to bring you new beginnings. Oh my goodness. Wow. I couldn't have planned this if I tried. You've got the Wheel of Fortune here, number 10. And again, that Wheel of Fortune is right at the base here. It's that destiny. So the wheel is definitely turning in your favor. And this sudden change is something that may, at the time, the sudden change felt like it was catastrophic. And it felt like it, you know, it feels like it's something, whether it's happened already or whether it's something that's happening for you. This Tower moment was something that was, you know, that really stirred up a lot of emotions. But what it's doing is it's helping you close that cycle out that you need, that you've so desperately been hoping to do. You really have been wanting change in your life, and I think you've been struggling on how to make that change happen. And it's been causing you so much juggling in your life. But that juggling is coming, you're going to be able to figure out how to balance your energy so much better with the Justice. You are definitely, the cycle of your life is changing with good fortune, expansion, and I think that on health-wise as well, you are feeling emotionally stronger, and you are really, again, you are really, this Libra season is going to be of much benefit to you, Pisces. And you know, with this sudden change that happened, this is number 16, we did have that lunar eclipse. I think it was a partial lunar eclipse on the 17th of September, and it was in your sign, Pisces. So I think it has affected you more than most. So on an emotional level, I think that you are still going through the emotions of that, and there could have been sudden changes around that time. But I'm happy to say this week is about closing those cycles, and it's beginning something new, because the Wheel of Fortune is number 10. And in numerology, 10s become ones, and that one is the new beginnings. So let's find out with the Ace of Swords, because this is your victory, this is your clarity, your breakthrough. It is the information. And again, it's linked with that Tower card. And again, that sudden change, number 16, that sudden change is what has brought through this victory and has actually brought you that breakthrough moment. So clarity is coming to you through this sudden change. Don't be afraid of the change. It is a change. Again, this sudden change, you are healing from it, because the card that comes after number 16 in the major arcana, after the Tower, is number 17, the Star. So there's a lot of hopeful, beautiful, brilliant energy around you here. Number 20, Judgment. What would you like to share with us about this Judgment card for Pisces, please? And look at that, number 9 of Cups. It's beautiful. This is all about wish fulfillment. I see with the star in the center of your reading, the 9 of Cups is you really wishing to have a new fresh start. You're looking for a rebirth, and that rebirth comes with accepting the challenge of a sudden change happening in your life, and it's changing your direction. With these new beginnings that are happening, it is kind of forcing you into a new direction that might be a little bit unexpected, and it might be a direction that you never thought that you would have the strength to do, but you're ready to take the leap of faith. So let's find out with this 7 of Swords. Let's find out. 7 of Swords. All right. And you've got the Ace of Wands, so beautiful again. So it could be somebody that was keeping secrets from you, but you know what? You're healing from that. Justice has been served. So if that person or if that situation is something that's ongoing and it's causing you a little bit of conflict, it is going to be resolved in a very fair way, and it's going to be fairness in the direction of yourself. There are so many new opportunities here. With this Ace of Wands, you can see you're holding this staff here. And on this wand, there's lots of leaves starting to grow, meaning this is a growth producing period. There's a lot of personal growth here, and I think this is what you're going through. I feel like you're going through a whole spiritual revelation here, and I think that it's really opening up your eyes, your mind, your soul, your spirit, to the possibilities that change is actually something that you've been really yearning for some time, and it's been really hard to be able to figure out how to facilitate it. So the universe is stepping in so that it can help release you from the things that were holding you back from change, and that change is bringing you in a positive into a positive direction. Beautiful energies. All right, Pisces, let's get your special message from Spirit. What would your Spirit like to share with you? So they're asking you and they're advising you to stand your ground. So standing your ground is an empowering, confidence-building action to take from time to time. Now is the moment when you need to stand your ground. You know you can do it, and you know that by doing so, you will be the victor, because you are in the mode of victory here. It's right in the beginning of your reading here, and it's also in the center of your reading, and it's also here with the Ace of Swords. So you just have to, they really want you to feel a sense of empowerment right now, and be very strong and feel very confident about how you are pursuing these beautiful new changes that are coming into your life. All right, let's get some tea leaf cards. We're going to get 6 cards. These might be a little bit more specific to your situation. If you find they do not mean anything, like they don't hold meaning for you, just let those pass. All right, so let's get some things here. And there we go. So we're going to start with this fair man. So dealings or relationships with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. So that could be something specific. That could be you. That could be somebody that you are connected to. It could be somebody from your past as well. Marriage. So marriage did come up, and something about September. So there could be a marriage happening in September, or it could be, again, it could be involving a partnership. Marriage doesn't always have to be a marriage in the sense of love, and in that way, marriage is all about contracts as well. So there could be some sort of contract or dealings with a fair man, something to do with a contract. Something that, you may have felt that you were having to maybe keep it close to your chest. There's been a bit of competition with this contract, but it's going to come out in fairness for you. Now, you did get, we have the turkey, which is someone behaving stupidly. So there could be, and that could be that 7 of Swords. Maybe there is somebody that isn't really behaving the way they should. And, there could be somebody who is gossiping about your secrets. And again, that could be that 7 of Swords. But what you have to, in the midst of all of that, you got the rainbow. And that's the most difficult part of the situation is over. So again, if you have been going for a contract, and again, this could be for some of you, especially with that Justice in the middle, and there's been some competition, and you are the one that's being handed the opportunity, that can be people acting a little bit crazy. That could be that conflict, and it could be somebody who's sharing your secrets. Again, that could be the conflict. But remember, you've got the rainbow. Time to celebrate. Victory and success are yours. All right, let's get your angel number. Let's find out what that angel number is. The number that really stands out in this reading to me, the most prominent number that stands out to me, is the number 6. You've had a lot of duplications with numbers. You've had duplications with the number 10, with the number 16, and with the number 1. But number 6 really stands out to me. So keep those numbers in mind. So let's get your angel number now, Pisces. Thank you. And you got number 343. And if you add all of these numbers together, 343, that is the number 10. I really believe that there are some cycles in your life that are time to close. It's time for those to put them behind you so that you can now create something new. So reassurance. So your loving angels are always by your side, watching over you and guiding you towards your dreams. As you consistently pour your heart into your journey, you will soon see your dreams come to fruition. Know that you are never alone and that the universe is always conspiring in your favor. Pisces, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you find parts of this reading resonate with you. And of course, please leave comments. Let me know what's happening. I love to connect with your energy. Please also like, share to help my channel grow. And until next time, sending you love, light, and positive vibes.